In 1944, the Soviet IS-2 tank rolled onto the battlefield, promising to be the ultimate German tank killer. Armed with a 122mm cannon capable of ripping through the armor of the feared Tiger I and Tiger II, and protected by thick frontal armor, it seemed unstoppable. But here's the shocking part. The Germans weren't as afraid of it as you might think. How did the German forces counter this massive war machine? And why didn't it strike fear into them like other tanks did? The answer lies in the details. Let's dive in. The terrifying power of the IS-2. When the IS-2 entered the battlefield, it had one job: crush German heavy tanks and break through fortified defenses. Its 122mm gun could obliterate most enemy tanks in a single shot, even from long range. But raw power isn't everything. Why didn't the Germans fear it? One, a powerful gun, but too slow. What's the point of a devastating cannon if it takes too long to reload? The IS-2 suffered from a slow rate of fire, making it vulnerable to faster German tanks that could fire multiple shots before it could even react. 2. Not as accurate as you'd think. The IS-2's gun packed a punch, but it lacked the precision of German tank guns. Tanks like the Panther and Tiger could take down targets from extreme distances with deadly accuracy, often before the IS-2 could return fire. 3. Strong armor, but with weak spots. While its frontal armor was nearly impenetrable, the sides and rear were much weaker. German tank crews quickly learned to exploit these vulnerabilities, and with the right angle, they could take down the IS-2 with ease. 4. The Germans had more than just tanks. The battle wasn't just about tank versus tank. The Germans used deadly ambush tactics, anti-tank artillery, and infantry weapons like the Panzerfaust, which could destroy an IS-2 with a well-placed shot to its weak rear armor. Conclusion. So, was the IS-2 a bad tank? Absolutely not. It played a huge role in defeating German forces, especially in the Battle of Berlin. But the reality is, the Germans knew how to counter it, and it wasn't the unstoppable force many expected. What do you think? Was the IS-2 the best tank of World War II, or were the German tanks superior? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic historical stories.